Welcome back, dear listeners, to another episode of the Carmelite Quotes podcast. In today's episode, we're continuing our Marie du Jour series, where we delve into the lives and wisdom of Carmelite saints who have inspired generations. Stay with us as we explore the devotion to Mary in the lives of Saints Zélie and Louis Martin, or Martin if you prefer. And we'll look at the family devotions that they shared. Plus, we'll share a quote that sheds light and a smile on their Marian life. Marie Martin, born in 1860, was the eldest daughter of Saints Louis and Zélie. She was also the godmother to Saint Therese. And after their mother died in 1877, Marie took on a maternal role for her younger siblings, especially for Therese. Marie joined the Discalced Carmelite nuns in Lisieux, following in the footsteps of her sister Pauline. And in the monastery, she took the religious name Sister Marie of the Sacred Heart. Marie was known for her deep spirituality and devotion, significantly influencing the spiritual growth of Saint Therese. Today's Marie du Jour quote comes from Marie, reflecting on her parents' devotion to the Blessed Virgin. Marie testified, "My father and mother had a great devotion to the Blessed Virgin. That's why they gave the name Mary to all their children, both boys and girls. Before he married, my father placed a statue of the Blessed Virgin on a path in his garden, and later it would become very dear to the whole family. It was this very statue that was in Therese's childhood bedroom and which came to life and smiled at her when she was very sick. Praying at the foot of that same statue, my mother was granted very great favors." You know, Marie Martin's testimony highlights the deep Marian devotion instilled by their parents, Saints Zélie and Louis. This devotion was evident in the naming of all their children after the Virgin. But let's talk about this statue of the Virgin Mary. It was originally intended to be an outdoor statue in the garden, but was later moved inside the family home in Alençon, and then moved with the family again to Lisieux. The statue, originally known as Notre-Dame de Vieille Vaisselle, or literally Our Lady of Old Dishes, is a copy of a statue that was made for the Church of Saint-Sulpice in Paris in 1734. This nickname about old dishes comes from the fact that the statue was crafted from melted silverware and other household silver donated by the parishioners of Saint-Sulpice. The statue holds a special place in the Martin family's faith history. It was this very statue that appeared to come to life and smiled at Therese during her severe childhood illness, which was an event that testified to the family's deep faith in the intercession of the Blessed Virgin. Saint Zélie herself often prayed before this statue and received many favors. The statue was placed in the monastery infirmary, too, during the last illness of Therese. And her miraculous experience in childhood reinforced the Martin family's belief in Mary's protective and healing power. This statue, which came to be known as the Virgin of the Smile, symbolizes the intimate relationship the Martin family had with the Virgin Mary. This Marian devotion deeply influenced the spiritual paths of the Martin children, including Saint Therese, whose little way was rooted in such family values. Thank you for joining us today on the Carmelite Quotes podcast. We hope Marie Martin's reflections have inspired you. Don't forget to share this episode with your friends and subscribe to our podcast for more insights from Carmelite saints. We'd love to hear your thoughts on today's quote, too. So please interact with the question of the day on Spotify. And you can visit ICS Publications to purchase the collected works of St. Therese and other Carmelite saints. So head over to the icspublications.org website for more. And don't forget to check out our website, Carmelite Quotes blog, for more inspiration from St. Therese, St. Zélie and Louis, and excerpts from the witnesses at Therese's beatification and canonization processes. Just visit us at carmelitequotes.blog. A special thanks, as always, to our friend Sean Beeson for the beautiful music. And as we close, let's remember to live each day with love and simplicity, inspired by the deep Marian devotion exemplified by the Martin family. Blessings from Carmel.